Look, if you're a local service business right here at the beach and you're looking to grow, then I made this video for you. You're most likely good at what you do. But let's be real, not enough people here in your service area know about you and your services. The one thing you're missing is the attention of your perfect fit clients that are willing to pay you exactly what you're worth and what you try to get on every single job. This local authority strategy that I'm about to break down for you has helped over 100 service businesses just like you finally stand out and bring in high quality leads and clients into your business. If you want to scale here in your service area, then give me a few minutes of your time where I'm going to break down how you can have an advantage over every one of your competitors. So this is just a little bit of what the ads I create look like for my clients. As you can see, it's them in a noticeable area in their community. This one is local downtown in Bethany Beach. This one is in her local community, and this is in her local salon. And this is a father-son duo right here in Lewis Beach in a recognizable landmark. As you can see, they have lots of engagement on these posts. We're talking about tons of likes, 440 likes, 305 likes, 497 likes, all by local people that are interested in them and their service. This is the fastest path to scale your local service business right here at the beach. If you know your business should be growing faster than it is, the real issue isn't your service quality, your pricing, or your competition. The real problem is you're still relying on marketing methods that stopped working years ago. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Angie's List, it's outdated and irrelevant these days. You're just going to get a bunch of price shoppers. And Google just makes you look like just any other business on an endless list. Have you ever scrolled and looked through all the businesses there? If you're at the bottom of page one, even the middle of page one, or on page two through 10 or 100, no one's going that far. People just don't scroll that far. And Yelp, you just have to pay to play there, and you still end up with price shoppers because they're going to sell that lead to multiple other people. And word of mouth is great. We all know that word of mouth and referrals are gold. But one, you can't tell people when they're going to refer you. So it is unpredictable. You don't know when they're going to come in, and you don't know the type of client you're going to get out of it. If one of your not one of your favorite clients refers you, guess what you're going to be left with? Another not as fun client. And it's just impossible to scale that way. So these aren't necessarily terrible approaches. They're just reactive. You sit around waiting for customers to need you and know that they need you, and then cross your fingers hoping they choose you over your competitor who probably looks exactly like you in all fashions. On Google, your website looks the same, your social media looks the same, everything looks the same. So, what I'm about to reveal is the exact local marketing strategy that's turning 2026 into a record-breaking year for the local service businesses that are working with me. So, this is just breaking down how the game has changed again. You need to be showing up where your customers are actually spending their time today, not 50 years ago when everyone was fighting to be on the front page of the newspaper or in the newspaper. I don't know. I haven't seen newspapers being thrown into people's yards like they used to. So it must mean that people aren't reading the newspaper like they used to, or magazines or print in general like they used to. And 10, 20 years ago, everyone was fighting to be on Google, to be ranked first on Google. And now, people paying for that sponsored spot on top of Google aren't necessarily getting the one getting the call. I hear from business owners all the time that they specifically don't click the sponsored ones. And then everyone underneath it, just because someone has reviews, are we just assuming they're the best now? No, people are skeptical these days. Just because they see you on the top here doesn't mean they assume you're the best. When people are searching for any service business, meaning they're not searching for you specifically, trust me, they're going to call everyone down this list and then they're going to tell the next person that the person before them was cheaper and they're going to keep trying to get a cheaper price. So fighting to be on the top here is not the game anymore. This is the game. In 2026, the first local business owners to run strategic, hyper-targeted Instagram ads are going to dominate. Like my painting client who's tripled his business already, or my salon client who tripled her business in 1 month, my contractor who's landing $500,000 jobs on this platform alone. This is working and they are dominating their market. They are being recognized everywhere. And let me just give you some proof. This is from Forbes. And this is even a pretty old article at this point. So this number is even bigger now. But back in October of last year, there were 3 billion active users on Instagram. Is your small business there? It should be. You should be showing yourself to those 3 billion people as much as possible. And who cares about the 3 billion? Let's talk about how many people are actually here at the beach, which is way more than you think. People of all ages are on Instagram. I've even landed clients in their 60s that found me from Instagram. So let's be honest, everyone knows how to scroll on an app. Everyone knows how to do that. So every age group is on Instagram now. If you want a massive edge over your competition, you have to be among the first to own your local market on this platform, on Instagram. And here's the wild part. The same exact strategy that brought you to watching this video right now is the same exact strategy that I would help you implement into your business. You started as a follower, we connected over a quick Instagram conversation, and now you are here getting another touch point. Maybe we talked on the phone already, and maybe we're going to talk on the phone or meet in person here soon or on Zoom. Local leads will flow to you consistently. You finally build a brand people actually trust. Customers buy from businesses they know, like, and trust. So let's make that happen sooner and faster so that you get more clients and grow your business. So if you want to leave your competition in the dust and be among the first local businesses to own your market on Instagram, get the eyeballs, grow your business. You need more people to know about you to grow your business. We focus exclusively on Instagram because one, that's where all your customers are spending their time. Like I said, everyone knows how to scroll. And on top of that, Instagram is the most conversational out of any platform. If anyone messages you on any other platform, it might be weird if you don't know them. Whereas on Instagram, it's not. People are always sparking conversations. And I can't tell you how many people I've met personally and business through Instagram. So here's more of what makes this such a golden opportunity. 90%, 99% of local businesses are throwing up generic posts or sometimes an occasional professional video, but it has no strategy behind it, no distribution strategy, and it gets them no results at the end of the day. So they have no real brand identity and no real systems to attract qualified buyers to their page. This is your window of opportunity as a service-based business owner. People don't buy from logos, they buy from people. So you need people on your page. And I'm not talking about just pictures of your staff with no context because that does nothing for anyone. This is what a lot of service business pages look like. You have a couple pictures. This is, I guess, a completed project, but no one can tell because it has no people in it. Free service calls, like, no, we're not trying to do anything free. Who is free attracting? People that are looking for free. And then these Canva graphics, let's be honest, are those actually bringing in paying clients? I have never experienced that one yet. So your page might look a little like this. Maybe you have some before and afters thrown in there. Maybe you have some trends that people told you to do because going viral is what's going to help you grow your business. Let's get rid of this. You need to be where this attention is shifting. I already mentioned the 3 billion users, but let's talk about this just in the United States. And this is already old data too. So this number has gone up significantly. Approximately 166.2 million people use Instagram every day. This makes Instagram one of the most influential social media platforms in the country. On average, users age 18 plus spend 33.1 minutes daily on the platform. We all know that number goes up. Just go on your phone and look at how much screen time you have. Chances are most of that screen time is going to social media, and You're spending a lot more time than you think there. So in the US, roughly 47% of adults say they use Instagram. That's still going up. Over half of adults use Instagram daily. The user base, the user base grew by about 25% in between 2019 and 2024, with an additional 4% increase in 2023, 3.7% in 2024, and the numbers keep growing. More and more people are using Instagram as their platform day to day. So, yes, I get this question all the time. Are your clients on Instagram? Absolutely, they are. Your perfect fit clients are already there, scrolling every single day. But the difference is they're buying from your competitors because you're not utilizing Instagram the right way yet. You need to evolve, or you're going to get left behind by other people that do jump on this bandwagon sooner than you. So, this is how we do this with hyper targeted ads. Yes, I'm not showing you the exact ad that we put here, but this is how we set this up. We make sure that our ads are shown to a small radius so that we can become the local authority in the radius of our choice, so that we're paying for people within this radius to see our content, see our ads, so that we can reach them on a daily basis. And then we set that age range. And we can scale this up or down based off of your exact demographic of who you're trying to target. We usually start like this, a little bit more broad, and then we close that in a little bit and really target the right people. So we're showing our stuff to the right people. We need to be hyper targeted and specific. You can hit the exact location you want to serve. I can even show you how to hit a specific neighborhood if you want to. The best part is you can choose the gender and the age to reflect your perfect fit client who can actually afford what you're selling. We have this proven process that works the first time every time. We have the game plan already set up. You start the program, we have an onboarding, we dial in your messaging. Month one, we launch those ads. You start closing some deals, you start having conversations with local people. Month two, once we close some deals, we are raising that ad spend. We are launching some new ads and we are continuing this growth and starting more and more conversations. Month three is when we start delegating some things. If we already get to that point where we need to delegate some of these social media tasks, we have all of this within our game plan to help you get out of the messages on your Instagram. If that's something that's bottlenecking you right now, that's what we do. If we've already reached enough people to start retargeting, maybe we talk about some retargeting, or maybe we talk about some of that best performing content and those best performing ads, and we start thinking of those next ones. Every step of scaling your business with this system, we have it dialed down. Me, myself, have raised my ad spend from $30 all the way up to $300. And I did that following this exact same system, and I help my clients do the same exact thing so they can continually scale and not. And I don't mean just keep raising the ad spend on one ad. We scale horizontally, meaning we are reaching a different pocket of people every single time to ensure that your growth is sustainable and you're reaching the right people every single time. So the real question is, can you handle more jobs right now? Can you handle more leads coming in every single day? Are you ready to take over your service area and become the go-to name in your industry? Think about that for a second, because this isn't for everyone. Maybe you don't have the capacity. Maybe you don't have the team in place yet. Maybe you're just not ready to make an extra six, seven figures yet. But if you are, this is what I help you implement. Not only do we help our clients one on one, but I also help you become the best known business in your service area. I help you launch a winning local ad and multiple of them so it converts extremely well. I help you convert these leads from Instagram into real in person conversations or phone calls or whatever your sales process is. And I help you become that go to service business. The best known becomes the go to. And finally, I give you the advantage over every one of your competitors so that you can finally dominate your service area and stop looking at competitors as competition. because you're going to have something that they all wish they had. So if you're ready to grow your business predictably and you want more information on how this might help you, then you need to message me the word local on Instagram so we can chat and see if you're a good fit. If we've already chatted, then I look forward to meeting you in person or hopping on a Zoom call so I can dive deeper into your business and provide even more value to you. So, whether you sign up with me or not, you know the game plan on what you need to do to grow your business. And if you're ready to get into my program, then I look forward to seeing you there and helping you grow your business one on one.